The campfire crackled, sending sparks dancing into the starless night sky. There were 5 of us. Me, Liam, Chloe, Noah, and Maya. It was supposed to be the perfect end to our summer one last camping trip before college scattered us across the country. We'd picked Blackwood Forest, a place steeped in local legends, but we were city kids. We laughed at the old tales of whispering trees and strange disappearances. We thought it was all just folklore to scare tourists away. The first day was idyllic. We swam in the creek, told stupid jokes, and roasted marshmallows until they were blackened husks. Everything felt normal, perfect even. It wasn't until the second day that things started to feel off. It began subtly, a branch snapping just outside the ring of our firelight. The feeling of being watched. We brushed it off as paranoia, the forest playing tricks on our minds. But then Noah, Ever the explorer, stumbled back into camp just as dusk was settling. He was pale, his hands trembling. He said he'd found something. We followed him deeper into the woods, the air growing colder with every step. He pointed to a massive, ancient oak tree, its bark gnarled like an old man's face. And there, carved into the wood, was a name. Liam. Underneath it were 2 dates. His birth date and today's date. We stared, a cold dread washing over us. Chloe tried to laugh it off, saying it was a sick prank. Maybe some locals trying to scare us. But her voice wavered. Then Maya screamed, a few feet away. Another tree. A tall, skeletal birch carved into its white bark was her name. And again, today's date. Panic began to set in, a frantic, desperate energy. We started running through the trees, our flashlights cutting wildly through the darkness. One by one, we found them. A tree for Chloe, a tree for Noah, and finally, a twisted, weeping willow with my name etched into its trunk. Each one bore the same chilling prophecy. Our names and the date of our impending death. Tonight, we scrambled back to the campsite. The laughter and easy camaraderie from just hours before completely gone, replaced by a thick, suffocating fear. The fire seemed to mock us, its warmth no longer a comfort, but a lonely beacon in an ocean of hostile darkness. Liam, always the pragmatist, insisted it was an elaborate prank. He pointed out how fresh the carvings looked, how someone must have followed us. But who? And why? We hadn't told anyone exactly where we were setting up camp. We were miles from any trail. As he was trying to rationalize it, a sound echoed through the trees. It wasn't an animal. It was a whisper, a soft, sibilant hiss that seemed to come from all directions at once. It sounded like leaves rustling in the wind, but there was no wind. The air was dead still. The whisper grew louder, coalescing into a single, chilling word. Our names. It called for Liam. Then, Chloe. Then me. It was the sound of the forest itself, and it knew who we were. We decided to pack up and run. We weren't going to wait to find out if the prophecy was true. We tore down our tents, stuffing gear into bags with fumbling, terrified hands. The whispers were closer now, swirling around our campsite, weaving between the trees. They were taunting us, promising us that there was no escape. We grabbed our flashlights and bolted, leaving the dying campfire behind. We didn't know which way we were going, just away from the carvings, away from the whisper. The forest had become a labyrinth, the trees closing in around us. Every shadow looked like a figure. Every rustle of leaves sounded like footsteps. We can hear them. The whispers right behind us now. They're telling us our time is up. I don't know if we'll make it to sunrise. I don't know if anyone will ever find this. But if you do, stay out of Blackwood Forest. The trees are watching, and they're waiting.